welcome to Bike Culture Hub, and today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha AG175, a machine that blends old-school toughness with modern-day engineering. The open road stretches ahead, dust swirling, wind biting, and the unmistakable thump of a Yamaha engine echoing through the countryside. For decades, Yamaha's AG series has been the trusted companion of farmers, adventurers, and riders who need a no-nonsense workhorse that never quits. And now, in 2026, Yamaha has taken that legacy to a whole new level with the all-new Yamaha AG175, a bike built for those who live and breathe the rugged outdoors, where reliability isn't optional, it's everything. Let's start with what makes this bike such a legend in the making. The Yamaha AG175 is not about speed records, flashy designs, or headline-grabbing specs. It's about doing the job every single time, no matter how harsh the terrain or how heavy the load. Yamaha knows the AG lineup has a cult following in rural and off-road communities, so they've approached this new version with a mix of respect for the past and innovation for the future. Under the seat of the 2026 Yamaha AG175 lies a reliable 174 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, air-cooled, two-stroke engine, simple, bulletproof, and easy to maintain. Yamaha hasn't gone overboard with unnecessary tech, because out here, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. The power delivery is smooth and linear, offering just enough torque to handle steep climbs, rough paddocks, and unpredictable trails. With a compression ratio tuned for durability and a 5-speed gearbox designed for torque-rich performance, this bike gives riders the control they need, whether navigating tight farm tracks or carrying gear across rough country. One of the standout updates for the 2026 model is Yamaha's revised carburation and emission system. The engineers have managed to retain that classic two-stroke punch while improving fuel efficiency and reducing emissions to meet stricter modern standards. So while the AG175 still growls with that distinctive Yamaha sound, it's cleaner, quieter, and more efficient than ever before. Now let's talk about the design, because while the AG175 is a workhorse, Yamaha hasn't ignored form in favor of function. The overall design screams utility, but it's done with thoughtful craftsmanship. The frame has been strengthened, built using high-tensile steel with reinforced welds to endure constant abuse from off-road use. The suspension has been reworked with longer travel front forks and dual rear shocks, tuned to soak up uneven terrain without compromising stability. The seat is wide and flat, offering long-distance comfort, especially for riders who spend hours in the saddle. Yamaha has also introduced an improved seat cover with extra grip to prevent sliding during tricky maneuvers. Add to that a redesigned handlebar setup with vibration dampening mounts and you have a bike that feels solid and balanced, even when carrying extra load or navigating technical paths. One detail that Yamaha nailed perfectly on the 2026 AG175 is its utility-first layout. It features dual side stands, yes, on both sides, allowing the bike to be parked anywhere, even on sloping or uneven ground. That's a small but incredibly practical feature that rural riders swear by. Yamaha has also included fully enclosed chain guards to protect from mud and debris, as well as front and rear racks made of tubular steel for hauling gear, tools, or even fencing supplies. These racks can carry substantial weight without compromising the bike's handling. When it comes to performance, the AG175 isn't about top-end thrills, it's about grunt, balance, and dependability. On trails, it feels nimble yet planted, and the low-end torque makes it easy to crawl up rocky hills or power through muddy sections. The gearing is tuned for low speed control, making it nearly impossible to stall even when idling through rough terrain. The engine's cooling fins are more efficient this time, helping to maintain temperature stability during long runs in hot conditions. Yamaha also added a heavy-duty clutch system with improved friction plates, built to last longer under constant use. The gearbox shifts with a reassuring click, not overly tight, not too loose, just the way a farm or trail bike should feel. On open fields or back roads, the AG175 cruises comfortably around 90 km per hour, which is more than enough for a utility bike. But where it truly shines is its endurance. It's the kind of motorcycle you can run day in, day out, for years, with only basic maintenance. Now, let's look at the small touches that separate the AG175 from other bikes in its class. Yamaha designed it for real-world usability. It's fitted with a full chain guard, a sump guard, a large diameter front wheel for tackling deep ruts, and semi-knobby tires that give excellent grip without sacrificing road stability. The fuel tank holds around 12 liters, which means you can cover long distances before needing to refuel, a big advantage for riders in remote areas. The controls are simple and accessible. A basic analog speedometer, fuel gauge, and indicator lights keep things clear and functional. Yamaha also introduced a small but effective 12V charging port, perfect for keeping your phone or GPS unit charged on the go. Lighting has been upgraded to LED, giving stronger illumination for night rides or early morning starts, and the new weather-sealed switches are built to resist dust and moisture. From a design standpoint, Yamaha has also refined the Aegis aesthetics without taking away its rugged identity. The 2026 model sports a sharper headlight cowl, more aerodynamic mudguards, and new paint options, the standout being Yamaha's classic blue with white striping. The side panels are sleeker, and the exhaust system is slightly upswept, giving the bike a tougher stance. It's unmistakably Yamaha practical, but with a touch of bold personality. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Yamaha AG175 sits competitively around $4,999, an incredible value for what you get. This makes it one of the most affordable yet durable dual-purpose farm bikes on the market. Considering its build quality, reliability, and ease of maintenance, it's a machine that easily justifies every dollar. Yamaha's target audience, farmers, ranchers, rural patrol riders, and even adventure hobbyists, will find that this bike delivers more than expected at this price point. Now, a bike like this isn't for everyone. The AG175 isn't a flashy commuter or a highway cruiser, it's a purpose-built machine for the working class, the explorers, and the doers. It's for those who need a motorcycle that starts every morning, carries their load, and gets them home safely, no matter the weather or terrain. That's what Yamaha has perfected over the decades, and the 2026 version only strengthens that legacy. If you're someone who values simplicity, mechanical honesty, and bulletproof dependability, the AG175 is your dream partner. It's lightweight enough to handle easily but strong enough to pull through rough conditions. And with Yamaha's global network of service centers and easy-to-find parts, owning this bike is as stress-free as it gets. Let's talk about the ride experience. On the move, the AG175 feels solid and balanced. The upright riding position gives excellent visibility and comfort. The handlebars are positioned perfectly for control while standing on the pegs, and the suspension does a great job absorbing shocks without bottoming out. Even after hours of use, it doesn't wear you down. The two-stroke motor feels alive, it's not aggressive, but it's got character. Every throttle twist reminds you why riders still love these old-school machines. The 2026 Yamaha AG175 also features a more corrosion-resistant finish. Yamaha applied a new anti-rust coating on critical components, which means it can withstand harsh weather, rain, and constant exposure to dirt or fertilizers, something farm users will deeply appreciate. And that's our full review of the 2026 Yamaha AG175. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Bike Culture Hub, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest deep dives into the world of two wheels. From work bikes to superbikes, we bring you the latest reviews, news, and insights from across the motorcycle world. Ride safe, stay adventurous, and as always, keep the culture alive. This is Bike Culture Hub, signing off.